You're listening to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
Perfect.
We back, baby. We got Smackdown and we got Rampage reviews for you. Yes, we're going to run through them. I know I'm a little late, but it's all good in the hood, baby, because we got Monday Night Raw review tonight. I'm going to try. No, we do not try. We do or we do not. Shout out to Yoda. Now, I'm going to do the Monday Night Raw review tonight, and I'm going to see how I feel about it. Do I want to wait till the next day, or do I want to do the review the same night? I'm going to see how I feel and react accordingly. With that being said, I am your host. But before we get to that, let's get to my socials.
Perfect.
As always, follow me, RJD. Follow me, RJD10K on Instagram, RJ699 on Twitter, RJD199 on Snapchat. But most importantly, follow What The Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. Also follow What The Wrestling on Spodify and Anchor. Excuse me, I need some water. That's what happens when you bring the heat and you're choking on bread. Oh man, I swear I didn't have the Rona, but I've been trying to get rid of this cough for like the last 3 weeks. Sheesh. Let's go. Yes, 'tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What The Wrestling. We are the podcast where we talk about all things wrestling. I am your host, RJD here. And we got some Rampage and some Smackdown to get into today. But before we do, just a friendly reminder, hit the goddamn like button, like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, What The Wrestling. You already know, you've seen the socials. But most importantly, bump a brother up in the algo. We are starting the YouTube from scratch, baby, and we do not care. And if you want to see me play some video games, RJD TV will be doing Resident Evil Village coming up shortly. But hit the like button, share, comment, share, comment, and subscribe so you know when I go live. And I'm definitely gonna get some water before I start this review because I ain't gonna make it if I don't get any water. But also, we have merch down below in the link in the description. We have merch in the Etsy store. We have hats, we have coasters, we have t-shirts. Support a brother, get a t-shirt, What The Wrestling, all good as always. But like I said, if you want to support for free, hit the like button, share the video, sub to the channel, drop a comment, because if you do, I will respond back to you. Now, moving on. I'm going to go get some water. So give me 1 second as I go refresh my water because I definitely ain't gonna make it through without any water. And it's crazy because I just finished my water and now I need more water. So we got a short 60-second break. Check out the tunes of Casey Sesson de Goya on the ones and twos. Be right back. All right, we back, baby. Let's go. Got the water. We ready to roll. So, let's talk about SmackDown. We are going to run through SmackDown and Rampage. We're going to talk about some things I liked, some things I didn't like, and then we'll keep the ball rolling because we got other shows to do today. So we want to make sure we get everything in order. So, SmackDown. SmackDown started off with your tribal chief and all the day ones, because we the ones. They came out to celebrate what happened, and Paul Heyman came out to tell us why he did what he did to Brock Lesnar. So, with that being said, didn't like the end of this segment because we did get Goldberg back. Oh man, nope. But pretty much, Paul Heyman came out and he talked about how Brock Lesnar, he was trying to protect Roman from Brock when in reality he should have been protecting Brock from Roman. He went on and on about how Brock was this and Brock was that, but Brock looks like a fool jumping in the Royal Rumble after he just lost a match. And it was during the WWE Championship match when Brock was down and Brock was winning, and the tribal chief came out of nowhere and Superman punched him in the face. Then he knew his rightful place was with the tribal chief because he was fired. He was punched in the face. He was about to get concertoed. But then I knew he does not need protection from Brock. Brock needs protection from him. So I gave him the championship belt and I proceeded to let my tribal chief whack Brock over the head with it. And here we stand as your tribal chief stands tall. Yes, this is basically what he did. Great explanation by Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is excellent at what he does. I mean, that man, it was fantastic in this segment. Roman was fantastic, looking like how Roman does. But then here comes Goldberg's music. Came out to a very, very, very large ovation, and he came down, went face to face, and said, "You, me, Elimination Chamber, because you're next." He said, "I'm going to acknowledge you. You, me, Elimination Chamber, you're next." So Roman is next.
You stupid.
And apparently Goldberg cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Oh, wait, what do you mean?
Nope.
Oh, he didn't win that? Well, surely Goldberg won. He won a qualifying match to come back and challenge Roman, right? Surely, right? No? He didn't win to get a match? He just got a match out of nowhere for no reason?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Just shows up, gets a match, and keeps it pushing, huh? Wow. Must be good to be Goldberg.
You stupid.
Now, this is Goldberg. It has been reported in numerous places that this is Goldberg's last match on this deal that he signed. So either he's gonna come back and do the honors for Roman. Who knows if he wants to keep wrestling? Listen, the way WWE is throwing money around, I mean, their quarterly earnings call, they made $1 billion goddamn dollars, mainly from TV deals and the Saudi Arabia deal, and they're slashing half the damn company. But Goldberg made a lot of money. Who's to say he doesn't sign on to do 6 more matches? Who knows how beat up he is? I know, he's got to get himself in shape. He's an older guy now. He's in his 50s. Excuse me. So he's got to get right. So who knows if he, maybe he wants another big fat check. Who knows? We'll see. But this is the last match on this current deal, so we'll see if he ends up re-signing. We had Ricochet and Rich Holland, and that turned into a tag team match. Now, Ricochet beat Rich Holland in like 2 minutes, and then Holland and Sheamus beat Ricochet and Cesaro. Now, when I watched this, I didn't like this. I'm not going to lie.
Nope.
I didn't like this. And the reason why I didn't like this is because I'm noticing, I mean, I already knew this, but these matches are short as hell. Like, goddamn. Like, these 2 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute matches, it's like, you can see the guys like rushing to try and get their stuff in. It's like, why are these matches so short? You can't just let the guy, if you want Rich Holland to win and look strong, why would you have him lose and then have him win? That's kind of dumb. Like, I don't know. I don't like these 2 minute matches. There's got to be a better way to do this. I don't have the answer, Sway. No, I don't. But there's got to be a better way to do this. Because it's just like,
Go!
2 minute matches. Ricochet is going for 3 moves and then he's winning. Like, it's like, come on. What are we doing here?
Stop the cap.
Good wrestling. It's just, I don't like the matches. The match length. The match length sucks. We had Eric versus Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso beats Eric in another 2 minute match. Another thing that I just did not like on the show. Too many 2 minute matches. Aaliyah versus Natalya. Aaliyah got the win. This is okay. I mean, they're trying to build up Aaliyah. Obviously, Natalya is like, she feels very mid to me, mid to lower tiers. Like, they're not. She's like a staple in the women's division, but it's like and she's capable of having a great match. But it's like not everything could be a great match. They're telling a story, and Aaliyah keeps winning in these weird ways. So just have a pinner for all that. Just have a pinner, beat her, and move on. The problem is the women's division is so goddamn depleted. They don't really have much going on. So you can't just, it's not like AEW where there's so much talent. You could space out matches. Like, if they don't keep doing rematches, they won't have enough women to even put on the damn show. So this is another thing. Not really feeling, but gotta live with it. But we'll see what happens. Just have Aaliyah beat her clean for once. Like,
Do it! Just do it!
we'll see if they actually do. Drew McIntyre. So Drew McIntyre came back at the Royal Rumble. He was cutting the promo, and in the middle of the promo, here comes Happy Corbin.
Oh hell no!
And Matt Morris tried to do a sneak attack.
Get the fuck out of here!
Drew McIntyre, he was like, "Oh, I didn't see that one coming." So that was a terrible accent, I know. But he came back, fought them off, dropped Matt Morris with a Claymore, and he said, "I'm going to make Corbin's life a living hell." And this is good. Build up Drew McIntyre. He's been gone for a little while, nursing the neck. So apparently his neck is good to go. So build him up a little bit. Nothing wrong with this. He cut a good promo. Cool. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal. Nakamura gets the victory. This was funny because I believe Rick Boogs, his freaking guitar wasn't working to start the show, to start this entrance. But they didn't bat an eye. They didn't miss a beat. So they kept it pushing. Sami Zayn came out there to be a onlooker to this match. This match didn't go that long. Short, sweet, to the point. Kinshasa to the face. Shinsuke wins. Moving on. Then we had the New Day versus Los Lotorios. This is probably the second best thing on the show. Best thing on the show wrestling wise. But the New Day beat Los Lotorios. This was good. But Los Lotorios, I thought they were building up. Apparently they're not building up the New Day. So Los Lotorios, probably they're building up. But I mean, are they building up? I haven't seen those guys do anything recently. I mean, besides the vignette they had. So I don't know. But these four guys, awesome chemistry in the ring with each other. Big E is now officially back on SmackDown, so no explanation, no nothing. It's just you're back on SmackDown. Here you go. We don't have King Xavier. So we need you to go back on SmackDown and be with your buddy Kofi, because that's what we need you to do. Great, got it. That's what they do. Cool. Ronda Rousey then comes back, and this is night and day compared to the other day with Ronda. On Monday Night Raw, she came out. She looked irritated. She looked like she didn't want to be there. She looked like F these people.
Get the fuck out of here!
Ronda just looked like she was annoyed. She looked like, I'm just here for the check. Leave me alone. But here, she's smiling at the people. She had a huge ovation. She was cheered. And I heard on Dave Meltzer, Wrestling Observer Radio, that he said that she was a little mad that the people turned on her, I guess, the last time she was there. So people were talking to her like, yo, you got to let it go. It's wrestling. Fans are fickle. They like you. They don't like you. It is what it is. But listen, Ronda got to understand something. Okay, you're going to turn yourself heel if you just keep shitting on the fans. The fans are actually excited to see you back. But if you shit on the fans, they're going to shit on you for sure. They're going to turn on your ass real quick. So I'm glad she's smiling again. She's happy to be there. Cut a good promo. Nobody wants to cheer Charlotte at all. That's a fact. Nobody wants to cheer her. So as long as you just smile, people are going to love you over Charlotte. Because nobody wants to cheer Charlotte ever. If you ever hear like Charlotte, I mean, it's one thing about cheering Charlotte in context of wrestling, but we all know Charlotte is fantastic in the ring. But we like to boo Charlotte. People just love to boo her, even though she's great at what she does. So keep smiling, Ronda, okay? Whoever told her to smile and let it go.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Beautiful advice. So Sonya Deville was out there and she joined Charlotte Flair, who came out to cut a promo talking about how she was the best and maybe she'll choose her opponent at WrestleMania. Excuse me. Maybe she'll choose her opponent at WrestleMania. And Ronda Rousey came out and they had a good back and forth. Now, Flair said she is going to make the right choice in choosing Becky because that's a matchup between two moms. And a matchup between two moms is going to be great. Charlotte says she needs to be fighting somebody who's, worthy. And she said fighting a mom against a mom is easier than fighting the queen. She said maybe she'll fight Sasha Banks because they always have a start-stop with Sasha. Always.
Stop the cap.
So, Ronda came out and then said, listen, I choose you, bitch. See you at WrestleMania. So she basically came out, they cut a promo on each other, and she said, I didn't fly halfway across the country in an ice storm to have a chat. You're not special. You're just first. I'll see you at WrestleMania, bitch. All this while smiling and being happy. And Sonya Deville stepped in and tried to get a cheap shot in on Ronda because she says you're not, because Ronda wanted to fight. Because Charlotte did have a good line. She said, this right here, holding up the title, this is my baby, and it's cuter than yours. I was like, damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That was a good line.
Gotcha, bitch.
Not even gonna lie. So she tries, Sonya Deville butts in. She says, you don't run shit here. I run things. I tell you what to do. And then she tried to jump on her when she threw her out of the way. She tried to hit Charlotte. Charlotte moved. And then Sonya Deville jumped on her back. She just judo flipped her over, put her in the arm bar. She tapped immediately. Charlotte got out of the ring. That is how SmackDown went off the air. This was good stuff at the end of the show. Good stuff by the New Day and Los Lotorios. But to be honest, I want to see Ronda and Charlotte 1-on-1, and then I want to see Ronda and Becky 1-on-1. I don't care which order it is. I mean, I know they want to do that match next year, Ronda and Becky, probably for Ronda to get her win back. That's fine. You want to do it in a whole year later? Cool. But Charlotte's great. And I believe they are going to have a very good match because they had a very good match the first time they fought. So I believe this match will be good. They're going to do their damn thing. Let's keep up the good work. Now, let's move on. And that kid line.
How dare you?
Jesus Christ. Ooh, Charlotte with the flame. Let's move on to Rampage. We have Adam Cole, baby. He beat Evil Uno really fast. And beat him with the boom. After that, he after that, he started talking junk, saying he was going to be AEW champion, put everybody on notice. That's great. Sammy Guevara for Isaiah Cassidy for the TNT championship. You know, we had some shenanigans in here, but we had Sammy Guevara beating Isaiah Cassidy with the GTH for the win. This was a very good match between two very good young competitors. Sammy Guevara is a star, if not a star in the making. This is very good shit. And I like Isaiah Cassidy. And I even like Mark Quinn. They're both really good as singles guys. But together, they are definitely better. So, we did have, like I said, shenanigans with Matt Hardy with the side effect on the ring apron. And I truly believe Jeff Hardy will be coming in soon. This is just,
Surprise, motherfucker.
I believe Jeff Hardy will be coming in soon. And I think it's going to be awesome to see Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Hardy Boys back together. That's going to be dope. So, this match was awesome. Go back and watch it if you haven't seen it. Next, we have Mercedes Martinez versus Thunder Rosa. And this also was very good. Mercedes Martinez is great. Thunder Rosa is great. The end came when Thunder Rosa got knocked upside her head by Mercedes Martinez, who pulled out a pipe from under the ring when she was going after Mercedes. And, in the context of the ring, they both went outside. And she reached under and whacked her over the head. And then after, when they asked her, she went back to, after the match, she was disqualified. A couple segments later, the doctor, Britt Baker, DMD, asked her, why isn't she gone yet? She says, listen, I'm working on it. I just beat her. Hit her in the head with a pipe. She said, listen, I want you to hurt her, and I want her gone. Okay? So Thunder Rosa's definitely getting a title shot soon. Mercedes Martinez losing by DQ. That's fine. They don't really do DQ finishes, and I'm grateful for that. But when they do them, they get a pass from me. I'm not going to sit here and bitch about the damn DQ finish like a lot of people did, because they rarely do them. So if they do them once a goddamn month, once every couple of months, who gives a shit? It's fine. Moving on, Ricky Starks and Jay Lethal for the FTW Championship. This was an excellent match. Crazy reversal spots, good stuff. The end came when Jay Lethal was going for the lethal injection. Starks avoided it, countered the lethal injection, and hit his own finisher for the win. This was a great back and forth match. I suggest everybody go back and watch it because it's great. I loved it. I actually went back and watched it twice because it was that good. Good shit here by everyone involved. Awesome stuff. Keep up the good work, everybody, please. Rampage was great. Hopefully they did alright. Quick news. There have been reports that Mr. Bask in his glory himself, Keith Lee, is already virtually signed. There's a lot of 90-day no-competes that are up right now. We have Ember Moon, Keith Lee. There's a couple of other ones that are up. And I can't wait to see what happens with Ember Moon and Keith Lee. If Tony Khan has not signed Ember Moon and or Keith Lee, like as soon as it's day 91 and 1 second, then I don't know. Because Ember Moon can add so much to that division. Keith Lee, this is how good AEW is. AEW is so good. They don't even got Kenny Omega. Jon Moxley just came back. And they are moving along without top viable superstars. So imagine what happens. Like, they're going to have to start filtering some guys out. Like, I know you got AEW homegrown talent, and I love that. Excuse me. But their contracts are coming up, too. And this was built on the backs of the Jerichos and the Codys and the Darbys. And it's going to be the Adam Coles and the MJF. It was built on the back of him, too, and the Britt Bakers. It's going to be built now on the back of the Daniel Bryans, the Bryan Danielsons, and the Keith Lees. And these are going to be the people that, and the Garganos, they're going to move this forward. They're going to move this company forward. And who knows where it could go the universe is the limit. Forget the sky's the limit. The universe is the limit for where they can go. You have so many people that are so dope on this roster. You didn't even realize Kenny Omega was gone until I just said something. That's how good this roster is.
Perfect.
The best bout machine ain't even there right now. And they ain't missing a beat without Kenny freaking Omega, who deserved that rest that he's getting right now. He deserves that. But you didn't even realize he was gone. It's so crazy. They have a healthy problem on their hands. I don't know how they're going to solve it, but I hope they do right by everybody involved because, man, they're going to do some damage. Once they get Keith Lee in there, and if they get Ember Moon in there, woo, the freaking matches that they're going to have, it's going to be immaculate. So, with that being said, I am out of here. RJD, I'm out. Light snow in New York, but it's all good. We're going to keep the ball rolling. Everybody, please be safe. Stay safe. And listen, put your seatbelt on when you drive. But I'm out of here. Peace.